Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to my channel. This is Tarot by Tamara, and I am here to do a reading for Leo for the month of July. So let's go ahead and get started and see what Leo has coming up for the month of July. Guys, if you'd like to book a paid reading, you can do so through my Facebook page. The link is down below. My in-depth readings are only $15. Let's see. What does Leo have going on? Leos, please. One more card. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. So we have the Six of Cups, Leo, and the Six of Cups is coming to you in reversed. And this is telling me maybe you're wrapped up in some nostalgia and you're struggling to move forward. You got these memories stuck in your head and you can't feel satisfied because honestly, nothing will be as good as what you remember. You may be feeling out of place, and that really causes a lot of problems. It does. It really does. You know, Now we have the Knight of Pentacles as well as the King of Swords and the King of Wands. I feel like with these three male energy cards here, there's a lot of people involved in your life this month, or maybe there is a lot of opinions clouding things. I'm definitely feeling like there could be some envy or frustration. I feel like maybe you're ready for a change, but you're scared. This could also bring some like stagnation, maybe in your career, or with travels as well. This could be something happening with travels, like delays. I feel like there's kind of like an injustice going on in your life right now. Some of you should be saying things, but you're not saying them. You're holding these truths back. You may be feeling underappreciated or even defeated. I feel like you are a very highly ambitious zodiac sign, Leo is. But I feel like right now your spirits are kind of reminding you to not set goals that are unattainable and to not set yourself up for failure, I guess. Yeah, that's what I keep hearing. Don't set yourself up for failure. Don't let this nostalgia really, these memories, eat at you too much, and lead you to still feel so unsatisfied with life, because you do have a lot to be grateful for, but it's those memories. They can really mess anybody up, to be honest with you, especially when you want something so bad. You could be away from home or away from what and just missing the way things used to be, and nothing's ever going to be quite like it was. Things change, people change, situations change. So here we have the Divine Consciousness card and the Choice card. These could not be better for what you're going through right now. The Divine Consciousness card is really about the interconnection. It is really about the oneness with the divine or your higher power. So this is really asking you to kind of spend some time in meditation and or solitude or whatever it is, wherever you can be, with yourself and with whoever you consider your higher power, so you can see that there is a plan for everything, and no matter what you're going through, there is a plan. The Choice card is letting you know that you may be feeling powerless in some way, but you're not realizing how much power you have in every single choice that you make. Spirit wants to give you that courage. They want you to have the willpower to get the things you need, but you're not seeing that you have so much strength within you. You know, you're letting these thoughts, these memories, these whatever it is you're holding on to, you're letting them deter you and cause more problems that you really shouldn't be right now. Let's see. What's going on for Leo? So we have the rock bottom card and we also have the commitment card. The commitment card is telling you that you need to be aware of what you're committing to. You know, whatever it is, pay attention to every single detail that's required of you. Get very clear on what you are committing to, what it entails, how long you're going to be committing to this. Whatever it is, whatever the situation is, get clear on what people are asking of you. Now we have the rock bottom card. And this card is saying you may feel like you're in this place. You may feel like you've hit rock bottom. You don't know what way to go, you know, and the only way to move forward is to kind of surrender to this feeling and let your divine consciousness, you know, kind of go back and understand that you need help. Ask for help. You don't know the way forward right now. So just stop what you're doing, you know, find a place where you can be you, be alone, and connect with your spirit guide, connect with the universe, connect with your God or your higher power, whoever you turn to. Let them know you need help because they want to help us, but they won't really step in unless you ask for it. So you kind of gotta take that initiative. So we have the burden and we also have wealth. And this is 43 and this is 34. I love when things kind of line up like that, but whatever. But guys, so I feel like, you're carrying a burden and it may not be your burden to carry. We have this very strong male energy up here. So maybe it's not your burden to carry. You're carrying something you need to let go. You need to release it. You need to pay attention to the choices, the power you have in your choices. And you're holding this burden and it doesn't need to be held on to anymore. So you need to let it go. And when you let it go, Spirit is telling you this wealth is coming. Understand wealth is not always a financial thing. Wealth can be, whatever it is you're looking for. This could be just emotional fulfillment. And it could be as simple as that. That's the bottom line. You want something, they're going to give it to you, but you have to acknowledge that you kind of need their help right now. And it's okay to put yourself in that position. It's okay to ask for help because they want, spirits ultimately want to help. So let's see. Last deck for Leo. Oh, all right. All right, Leos. So, bottom line, look at the bigger picture. You're holding on to these burdens, but you're also holding on to the tiny little details that don't mean anything. You're holding on to the wrong things. You're not looking at what you need to be looking at. And that's kind of probably what this is about. That's kind of where all these memories are. That's kind of where all these problems are coming from. You're letting that cloud you. Your dreams need a practical plan. So what does that mean? Get very clear on what you want. Like I told you, you have to be very clear. Get clear on where you're at. Get clear on what burdens you're carrying. Get clear on how much power you have in your choices. Get clear on what level of commitment you are being asked to carry. And if you need help, ask for it. That's so much, what it is. They're asking you to step out of your comfort zone. So, that's kind of a hard thing for some of us to do. It's really asking you, like, how bad do you want something? I think that's what it boils down to. How bad do you want it? I know you're highly ambitious. That's really what we discussed. You guys, Leos, wow, Leos. But the problem is, maybe you feel like you can't have what you want. I do feel like you're heading in the right direction. I feel like overall, Spirit is about to relieve you of a lot of problems, a lot of burdens, a lot of things you've been going through. They are going to help you come up with this plan so you can work through all this. But I think the most important thing is to come up with a plan, to sit back and understand where you're at, understand where you want to go, and see what burdens you're carrying that's your own. See what can be released, what no longer is serving you. See what you may be holding that definitely belongs to someone else. All right, guys. And then understand that you are on the right path, but you have to release the past. If this message resonated, I would love a thumbs up, and I hope to see you next time, guys. So thank you so much for joining me, and have a blessed month.